G'day, how you going? So today, pissing down, what I'm going to do is we're going to talk about non-fungible tokens. Basically, it's just a new fancy way of signing your digital work, your digital files on your computer. You know, your photos, your artwork, your GIFs, your JPEGs, whatever. So lately, it's really kicked off with this guy called Beeple, who's like a graphic artist who sold like his art at Christie's for like $1 million, $69 million or some crap like that. But actually, it's been around for a while, this NFT. I remember when I was mucking around with cryptos a couple of years ago, there was this thing called Crypto Kitties, where you collected and bred kittens. I know, it sounds stupid, but it's that was one of the first NFTs, non-fungible token systems that was kind of introduced to the public. What? Cats? I even made a video on my old channel if you want to check it out. I had about 5 cats that I bred. I think I named them after chocolates. Anyway, basically they've taken that technology and now they've put it to good use. Check out the tabs below if you want to skip forward to the technical bits on how I actually did it on the computer. So what is it? I mean, it's confusing as hell. So the short answer is you're signing your photo with a digital signature and putting it on the blockchain. That's it. Now, we used to do this on the Olympus cameras. You could have used this copyright setting here and copyright info. You could have turned that on, and then what that would do would put your name and copyright information in the metadata of that file or JPEG or RAW. Or what you also could do is, like a Picasso, you'd sign it down the bottom there with your own signature, or you'd put a watermark, so when you put it online, no one can steal it, or use it because it's got a watermark there. Now, that doesn't really mean anything, really, in the digital world. It's not you physically doing it, is it? What's to stop me from stealing, photos off Flickr and just putting my own, watermark or timestamp or whatever on it? What? Don't worry about it, Jerry. No one will know who he is. Now, even with NFTs, it's the same thing. There's scammers out there now. They're taking photos or artwork from the internet, because remember, your photos are everywhere, your artwork's everywhere. In today's world, once it's online, it's everywhere. They're putting an NFT token on that, putting it on the blockchain, and claiming it for themselves and selling it. So really, it still all falls back to the old ways of proving you're the rightful heir to the throne. Things like original copies of the RAW file, social media showing that you're the guy, that's you taking the photos. So technically, what it's really doing then is you're creating a smart contract. All right, this is getting weird now. On the Ethereum blockchain that has metadata pointing to the name of your photo, the description of it, and a uniform resource identifier. I don't know, a URI. Now, this URI may point to a JSON file, and that JSON file is what stores the photo itself, and it also directs you to the location of the file, and it's all done by the owner, so-called owner, who does this non-fungible token thing. And the location of the file, get this, an interplanetary file system. So it's giving you a link to an interplanetary file system, IPFS. So, you know, this sounds like now we're moving into Star Wars territory here now. So, but basically all it is, it's a decentralized file, which means the photo is everywhere. So yeah, it does your head in, but it works. So that's, you know, all the boffins who invented crypto, that's how this shit works. Hey, are you confused? I'm confused, Jerry, now. Anyway, that's all getting too much technical crap about how blockchains work. So the technical side of it can be done by these marketplaces, like there's ones like Rarible, OpenSea. There are other ones that are more reputable, and they're slowly being introduced. Because if you go to Rarible, man, there's crap. There's so much crap on there. People are selling. You know, people are trying to sell. They're listing, you know, gifts of, you know, of cats, and, you know, or crypto kitties. But there are, I think, other galleries, I guess you could call them, that are selling, and they're more. You have to get invited to them, or you have to, you know, prove who you are. You might have to have a higher name in the art world or in the photography world. It's just exactly like I can't walk now with my photo, you know, of Jerry. You know, I can't walk now into Christie's with my photo of Jerry and say, hey, you know, can you put this up for auction? So before you start and do anything, you're going to need some cash. And the way that this thing works is it all runs on Ethereum, which is a cryptocurrency. It's like Bitcoin, but different. And the easiest way that most people do it is they use a thing called Metamask, which is like an add-on you can add on to your browser. If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, in my Crypto Kitties video, I'll put the link here. I explain how to actually create an account from the start. So now that you've got your wallet, you've got to actually throw some money into it, and so you've got to buy some Ethereum. The cheapest way is if you go through your own exchange, and then you can deposit it into this address, or you can just go the little fox man up here. So once it's loaded, and then you can buy some directly on Metamask through this thing called Wire things, but you just follow the prompts here and buy it. Or you can either directly deposit the Ether into your account. So to make it easier for everyone to follow, I'm going to buy it off these guys here. Go Aussie. I don't know, I'm just going to get $200. That should be enough. That should be enough to put 1 or 2 photos. It already remembered my address. So now $6 and the network fee. I authorize. Okay, so placing my order. Something went wrong. I don't know what's happening. It's not working. So I'm just going to deposit some. I have to sell some of my Ripple, and I'll deposit some in. Pain in the ass. Directly deposit Ether. View account. So that's the address that I need to do. So I have 180 Australian dollars in Ethereum that I converted, and I'm just gonna chuck in the address there and withdraw all of it, which is, oh, wrong one, dumbass. Ethereum, and then I've got 7.07, which is about 180 Australian dollars. Put that in and withdraw all of it. 168. So that's $12. About $12. I've got that there. That's there. I always be careful when I'm doing shit with crypto. Withdrawal. Go for it. I confirm. That's all good. And then if you want, you can look up your transaction hash on the Etherscan blockchain. gas and how much gas and Gwei. What the hell is Gwei? Success. So now if I go back to Metamask, and there we have it. 0. There's my Ethereum. It's just populated straight away. So that's pretty fast actually. Okay, so let's go to rarible.com, and what you've got to do once you've set up your Metamask wallet, log into the Metamask wallet. Once you're on the Rarible site, connect the wallet, Metamask, and select the wallet that you want, and connecting to my wallet. I am 13 years old. Okay, so now I'm in. While I'm here, I'll enter my details, my name. Rather than choose something stupid, I might just use my name, seeing that, you know, maybe one day I'll become a famous photographer. And you can even get verified here, but I won't do that today. And what the hell is this? Signature request. You are signing. Message. I would like to update preferences. Username is me. Picture is null. I'll cancel that because I haven't done the picture yet. Update. I would like to update preferences. Picture is. See, there's that international planetary file system. It's going to put my picture there on the interplanetary file system. So make it a good one, because it'll be there forever. Okay, so let's get one of my photos up there and onto the blockchain. So create a single image or a multiple image. I'm just going to do a single one for today. I'm just going to do a single one. Upload PNG, GIF, WebP. Doesn't say JPEG, but I think you can still choose JPEG. So I'm going to use a composite luminar sky replacement thing that I did in one of my old videos, where I put the moon in there. In the spirit of what this was originally for, was for graphic arts. Alright, so do I want to sell it? No. Oh, let's sell it anyway, just for the hell of it. Just so we can see what the process is like. Instant sale price. Enter a price for one piece. I don't know. $100. Oh, that's 100 Ether, Ethereum. $176,000. I wish. Say $200. What's $200? 0.0.1713. Man, this is bullshit. I hate these. Why can't they work it out for me? 0.11 Ethereum, which is roughly $200, and obviously these guys get their cut. Unlock once purchased. So this bit here, you can actually put in extra files or messages or whatever. So some people put the raw file in there, if they, you know, or they put extra files. So I might put a link. So what I might do, I might give them the TIFF and the JPEG. Click on. I put two in one folder. I've called this picture prospect, and then share it. If you do restricted, you have to add them, and you don't know who you're adding. So do anyone with that link. Copy that link. Even though anyone can see it, only they will have the address, and that address is incredible. You'll never guess that address. It's all, you know, thousands of different characters. So go back in here and you say, yes, I want to do that. Type that in. You leave it on Rarible. You don't want to create a collection. That's if you want to have more than one item. Name it, make it up, just put in whatever you want. And now this royalties thing, so what that means is when I sell it for $200, if that guy who buys it off me, he sells it again for $300, I'll get 10% of that $300. I guess then when I get 1 million subscribers on YouTube and I start winning awards, and end up in galleries all over the world, then whoever bought this for $200, 10 years down the track, someone sells it for $5 million, I'll still get 10%. Well, that won't be too far away because I'm at 300 subscribers now, so I just need another 999,000. So here you can put whatever you want, really. It's all optional. You can put as many options as you want. Photographer, me, location, that'll do. The photographer, the location, the size, the DPI, and the date. Create item. Now what? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. The Foxy Man's. The Fox. It's waiting for me to. So it's going to cost some gas for all those miners to turn on their engines. So it's going to cost $14. You can't edit it, I guess, and get it for cheaper. That's slow. It'll cost $12. Anyway, that sounds good to me. $14 and confirm. Upload file and mint token. Oh, so just press that one then. Ah, you're joking. Yeah, so that $14 was just for this rarible mob. Now the real gas price is for putting it on the blockchain, and that's $84. What a rip-off. Alright, let's see if I can get those miners, man. There's not much difference. $77, which is slow. Fast is $94 and average is $81. What's advanced do? Gas price and GUI. Man, this is all gibberish. Oh, well, that's what it is. That's what it costs. That's what it is. Lucky I set the price at $200. So really, I'll only get if I sell it, the profit will only be like, $120. Lucky I was gonna sell it for $1. Then I would have lost money. Yeah, no one's gonna buy it. But I'm just saying, if you really are a proper photographer, that's quite expensive. But I guess that's the entry into the gallery. Most galleries have an entry fee, and then they get a commission. And you see, this is funny. If you just wait, you watch it drop. So it must be like, I don't know, I don't know how that works, but as you wait, it changes. Oh, let's pick 86 then. Confirm. Sign sell order using your wallet. What's this shit now? You gotta pay more? Oh no. I just gotta sign things as they go. Alright, I'll sign it. And sign the lock order. Yeah, well there you go. So it's around about $100 to get a photo up for sale. Oh, here we go. On sale is me with my photo there. That's all my collectibles. I don't know what that means, but what I've created. Liked. I haven't liked anything. Activity. Oh. Mingo liked my photo. What's this do? Oh yeah. Gives you the full screen. Hey, yes. Anyway, so that's a little glimpse into the future of blockchain and digital art and digital signatures and selling your works. You don't have to sell your work. You can just leave it on the blockchain with your identity on there. I'm sure there's a lot of questions too that this brings up. If you want to leave a comment, so leave a comment on what you think it's all about, and some of the flaws that you can see. I can see some flaws there already, where I could take any old up and coming artist, get their work and attach my credentials on the blockchain in the metadata, and start selling it, and then that guy doesn't even know that I'm selling his artwork, and everyone thinks that it's me. So that's why you still need that original, 100 points of credibility of who you are. Just like anything really, anything can be, hacked. Hey Jerry, I'll put you on the blockchain. Should I put you on the blockchain next? I'll take a photo of you, Jerry, and put you on the blockchain. Yes. Yeah, it's a good girl, Jerry. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. It's a good girl. Oh, you cheeky girl.